Okay, let's try the next part, the more challenging part. We're supposed to prove that AC equals all this stuff. Well, where's our AC? But hang on a second here. AC, we're going to try and prove that it equals all this stuff. It looks like we're going to use x squared and 2x squared. Oh no, we've got this one, and we're not going to use this x and 2x. We figured out what AB is and what BC is. We know what it is. We know that if we go AB squared plus AC squared, and then minus 2 times these multiplied together times the cosine of the angle in between, we just do the cos rule. Don't put the square root in. So there's the first thing. I think that's AC. That's BC. So we just substituted the things that we learned. There's your A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times the cosine of the angle in between. There's your first mark for sure, just substituting everything in. Now multiply it out. We get 4x squared, we get x squared, we get 2 times 2x times x, that's 4x squared. We've got a sine and a cosine. The cosine of 120 degrees is minus a half. And minus a half times 4 is 2. Now look at all this here. What if we factor x squared out? Then we'd have 4 cos squared plus sine squared. If we factor x squared, we have 2 sine cos. But 2 sine cos, that's your sine 2 alpha. Oh, that's nice. Now, how are we going to get 1 out of here? Now, this is a little bit tricky because I need 3 cos squared. So let's break this up into 3 cos squared plus 1 cos squared. And then, sine squared plus cos squared, that's where I get the 1. And the very last thing, what are you going to do? You're going to take the square root, and you're going to take the square root of it. And what are you going to get? You're going to get 8.1.3. AC equals x times the square root of 1 plus 3 cos squared plus sine 2. I should have put that last thing in there. Instead, I've got the beginning of the next question where they say, what if alpha was 41 degrees? So we'd put 41 in for alpha, and x was 25. So I should write out the thing we're trying to prove now below that. And what would you get? Well, you do it. You put it into your calculator, and you get 48,08 meters. And that is your answer. So there we are, all done.